Yeah, another big time metric these days is views. And view watch time. I should clarify. Views are important, but I would argue that watch time is the most important metric because of Instagram's emphasis on reels. If you're keeping someone on the platform for the duration of a reel, or at least, 10 to 30 seconds in that time frame, that's a really positive signal to the algorithm that your content is resonating. But that goes back to ensuring that you're creating content for a specific audience. And because followers are not as relevant anymore, you have to get clear in your head what type of audience that you're going to be targeting. And so on Instagram, we talk about this a lot, Joe, of coming up with a persona. If you're speaking to everybody on Instagram, you're really speaking to nobody. So we often recommend develop an audience persona and create content for that one specific person.
Yep. I think recently I saw that with the Reels, that sweet spot is between 60 and 90 seconds. And the goal is to get people to watch 80% of it. So knowing that and knowing the first 3 seconds is critical of capturing that attention. That's really the type of metrics that you should be watching for, is how many people are staying. Of the people that are staying, are they staying 80% of the time? Because that's what's going to help build your credibility and your, just build to where Instagram is confident that the content you're putting out there is valuable content.
And with that in mind, be strategic about how long your content is. There are lots of schools of thought out there, but I recommend, if you're going to be publishing reels, experiment with those lengths. Sometimes a 9-second reel where there's no voiceover, it's just text on the screen, performs really, really well. And the reason behind that is because people are staying on the video to watch the screen, or to read the text on the screen. Meanwhile, that video is continuing to loop and loop. So that's one strategy that creators often will deploy. But also keep in mind where your audience is starting to drop off the more and more you do create short form video content, because that will start to define how you should craft your scripts and your short form video content. And this doesn't just apply to reels. This applies to all short form video. Pay attention to how long people are staying on your video and where they're dropping off.